Hello, my name is Brian Freestead. I am working on a puzzle platformer game called ChronoPlatformer. If you're watching this right now, that means you're on YouTube. So thanks for watching this video, and I hope you stick around. This is going to be a short update video. I decided not to stream yesterday because I was looking at the work I was doing, and I basically just spent the whole time staring at my screen. And wouldn't have been very interesting to watch anyways. And tonight's gonna not be for very long either because it's pretty late, but I wanted to do an update because it has been a little while. And so I want to show where I've gotten to. So I basically bounced around on a bunch of different things. I thought that Unity couldn't do this one thing, and then I thought it couldn't do this other thing, and then I went back and tried the first thing again. In the process of doing that, I discovered that it could do that thing. So then I scrapped the two other things I was trying to do, and I just went around and settled on the thing I was going to do in the first place, and I just made a mistake. And well, that's programming for you. You can waste a whole day and then end up back where you started, and it can be very disappointing, but rewarding once things work. So to summarize where we left off, I have a chest prefab which has a box collider on it, a sprite renderer with no sprite in it, a rigid body set to static, a container script, and an end of day handler. This is a generic chest. It also has a sub object called a UI collider with another box collider on that. And this basically is the baseline chest. And then we have a variant, which is a treasure chest. And the treasure chest simply puts the correct sprite into there. And then I think the sizes are different. Hi, Julia Spinky. Thank you for joining. The sizes are different, and that should probably be reflected over in the other one as well. So I'm going to copy, oh no, not reset, undo. Copy component, and then I'll go back to the baseline chest and I'll put that into here. There. So I'll revert that one. Keep that one. I'll keep that one. Okay. And that was that. And then I have a container script, which is just a monobehaviour, and it has a container contents object that it references. It allows you to add items, remove items, check if it contains an item, get the max capacity and the remaining capacity of this container. And this can go, this is on the all container prefabs. The container contents is pretty simple. It is a persistable scriptable object, and it has a container capacity and a list of item data that is the contents. And then because it's a persistable SO, we have to define, or we have to implement these functions. So that's what I do. The last piece is the item data, and the item data is pretty simple. It's just a scriptable object which has a sprite icon and a string name. It's that simple. And then I have instances of those scriptable objects. So I have a coin data. It doesn't have an icon yet, and the name is Sesterce, which is the Roman name of some of their coins. Like their, I don't know, I think it was like a dollar level coin. I think they had cheaper ones. And then we have our sandbox chest data, which is this chest in the sandbox script. And it has current and start of day path stuff. It's not quantum entangled, and the container capacity is 3, and it has that coin data in there. It starts with 1 coin in there. Cool. So now, that is the container monobehaviour available. So when we have a treasure chest, we fill in the container script and the end of day handler by putting that container contents scriptable object reference into both of those. If we run this now, we shouldn't have any issues. Fingers crossed, knock on wood, whatever. Oh, I know what that issue is. So I think it's going to warn that the sandbox does not have start of day information. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to that data, and I'm going to click copy current data file to start of day data. First I'm going to click save data to current data file, and then I'm going to do copy. Now if we resume, see I do collide with the chest, and I can stand on top of it and things like that. I do kind of grind up against it right now, which I will have to resolve with physics material. But if I click T and reset the day now, the treasure chest, fire amp, dynamic player, all those guys got called. Sandbox chest, current data, container.dat. It has the paths, if it's quantum entangled or not, capacity, and then it has a reference to scriptable object data. It's a negative number and slightly concerning. I don't know if that's okay or not. So I think that's fine. So the container component is done, the normal chest variant is done. We can quickly do the Chronobox variant because the actual difference between the regular chest and the Chronobox is just the sprite. And then how you make it actually be a Chronobox is when you put the correct quantum entangled field onto it. So we can make do environment container contents. We'll call this sandbox Chronobox data. And then now if we go open up the sandbox scene, we can give ourselves a Chronobox. Oops. So I decided I don't need, for the containable interface, I don't need get my container and set my container. Containable interface basically just turned into the item data icon and name. So count that as done. Container size limits. We can work on that next time. It's already partially in progress because we store it here, container capacity, but we don't actually check it when adding or removing an item. We do have these functions, and these ones should be correct though. So partially in progress. Okay. Okay. I watched this video a little bit, so I've got some kind of similar stuff to that. They have a stacking system. I may want to do that in the future, and I may do it differently. Anyways, this was pretty helpful. That's going to be all for tonight. Thanks for watching. Hope you found this interesting. If you did, leave a comment on YouTube, or subscribe or follow on Twitch to get notifications when I go live next time. Bye.